Understand the climate change. Imagine a world where the air is clean, the seasons predictable, and nature thrives in perfect balance. For millennia, this harmony has allowed life to flourish on Earth, but today, something is changing. Our planet is warming at an unprecedented rate, and the effects of this warming, known as climate change, are becoming increasingly apparent. What is climate change? Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. While climate naturally fluctuates over centuries and millennia, today's rapid changes are not natural. They are driven primarily by human activities. Burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas releases carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, much like a blanket, causing the Earth to warm. The science of greenhouse gases. Here's how it works. The sun's energy reaches Earth and is absorbed, warming the surface. Some of this heat escapes back into space, but greenhouse gases trap much of it, preventing the planet from cooling. Without this natural greenhouse effect, Earth would be too cold to support life. However, human activities have increased these gases to levels not seen in over 800,000 years, disrupting this delicate balance. Evidence of climate change. The evidence is overwhelming. Glaciers and ice sheets are melting, leading to rising sea levels. Weather events are becoming more extreme, with hurricanes, wildfires, and droughts causing widespread devastation. Ecosystems and wildlife are struggling to adapt, and some species are at risk of extinction. Global temperatures have risen by about 1°C since pre-industrial times, and the last decade was the hottest in recorded history. Impacts on humanity. Climate change isn't just an environmental issue, it's a human crisis. Rising sea levels threaten coastal cities, extreme heat endangers health, and shifting weather patterns disrupt agriculture, jeopardizing food security. The impacts disproportionately affect vulnerable communities, particularly in developing nations, exacerbating inequality and displacement. Can we solve it? The good news, we have solutions. Transitioning to renewable energy, protecting forests, and adopting sustainable practices can reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Energy-efficient technologies, like electric vehicles and green buildings, are part of the answer. Governments, businesses, and individuals must work together to meet the goals set by international agreements, like the Paris Accord, which aims to limit global warming to well below 2°C. What can you do? Every action counts. Use public transport, reduce energy consumption, and support policies that prioritize the planet. Small changes in our daily lives, multiplied by billions, can make a world of difference. Join the global movement for change. The future is in our hands. Climate change is one of the greatest challenges of our time, but it's also an opportunity to create a more sustainable, equitable world. Together, we can protect the only home we have for ourselves, for future generations, and for every living being that shares this planet.